This Officer Larry Dunn, I mean, he had likely one of the best statements and the best request to this particular commission. The select committee hearing, I want you to listen to what he had to say because it is prescient and it's something that I want you to internalize what he had to say. Check this out.
There's been a sentiment that's going around that says everybody's trying to make January 6th political. Well, it's not a secret that it was political. They literally were there to stop the steal. So when people say it shouldn't be political, it is. It was and it is. There's no getting around that. Telling the truth shouldn't be hard. Fighting on January 6th, that was hard. Showing up January 7th, that was hard. The 8th, the 9th, the 10th, all the way till today, that was hard. When the fence came down, that was hard. We lost a layer of protection that we had, and the fence came down and still nothing has changed. Everything is different, but nothing has changed. Liz Cheney and Adam Kinzinger are being lauded as courageous heroes. And while I agree with that notion, why? Because they told the truth? Why is telling the truth hard? I guess in this America, it is. Us 4 officers, we would do January 6th all over again. We wouldn't stay home because we knew it was going to happen. We would show up. That's courageous. That's heroic. So what I ask from you all is to get to the bottom of what happened. And that includes, like, I echo the sentiments of all of the other officers sitting here. I use an analogy to describe what I want as a hitman. If a hitman is hired and he kills somebody, the hitman goes to jail. But not only does the hitman go to jail, but the person who hired them does. There was an attack carried out on January 6th, and a hitman sent them. I want you to get to the bottom of that.
The officer is asking, first of all, he said, why is telling the truth something heroic? Yes, Kinzinger and Cheney are heroes within the system because so many fear the Republican Party, going against the Republican Party that has so adapted Trumpism that going against that could be dangerous. So yes, it's heroic what Cheney and what Kinzinger did. Yes, it is. But what those officers did was even more heroic, and that's what he wanted to get out. But more importantly, he asked the question, when a hitman is caught, the hitman goes to jail. But also the person who has hired the hitman should be in jail. Donald Trump, the person who hired the hit people should be in jail for life. He attempted a coup on the United States in the name of many people that he's leaving to dry out in jail. That is what the former president of the United States has left. He's a hit person, the hitman who hired those folks who attempted a coup, terrorists who attempted a coup on the United States of America, who got several officers killed directly or indirectly, who got some of their own killed directly or indirectly. What that officer said is absolutely on point. spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead, number one, subscribe to our channel, and number two, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.